problem with alcohol is it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Um, if you, and HSPs are really good about this, about setting a limit, like I'm going to have a glass of wine 3 days a week, or I will have a certain HSP we know says I have 6 ounces each evening. Now, that sounds completely appropriate and great. The thing is like for me, if I have 6 ounces of wine each evening, like the first evening, I feel pretty good. It loosens me up, it relieves my stress. But by the 5th or 6th, it hardly has any impact on me. And I miss that self-medication. Yeah. So I just want to say with winter, and this leads us into the next question of seasonal affective disorder, that we're leaning into and moving into a darker time where we have fewer endorphins, natural endorphins happening. If we don't like force ourselves out in the bleary weather to exercise in the fresh air and get whatever UV light we can from the sun. But alcohol is a depressant, my friends. And if you lean toward depression, as many highly sensitive people do, again, because of differential susceptibility, if your parenting wasn't good enough, not you parenting your kids, but if you weren't parented in a supportive and good enough way, then you are more inclined toward depression and anxiety. So self-medicating those things with alcohol makes them worse. Bottom line.
Yeah.
So if you have a glass of wine or 2 a couple nights a week, as we see someone in the chat says, then you are doing a sort of an in and out, you're enjoying it. And that's fine. And we do find HSPs are less likely to become addicts because we think about it so much. You can tell I've thought about it a lot. I'm actually not an alcoholic. I have other addictions, like mine is sugar. My favorite one is sugar. But I know that I have an addictive personality. So I am very thoughtful about alcohol in my life. But the fact that it's a depressant makes me take it with caution for highly sensitive people. So my advice is, if you lean toward depression or anxiety, to talk to your therapist and your doctor about it. Because actually the SSRIs, the more modern antidepressant drugs in very low doses function as anti-anxiety medication. They are not addictive and they're relatively safe if you start with very low doses and increase very slowly with the guidance of preferably a psychiatrist. If you just get it from your GP, your general practitioner, your family doctor, then they may not have the level of expertise in using it. I know often I see people say that natural medicine, acupuncturists, herbalists, homeopaths, chiropractors, naturopathic doctors, osteopathic doctors, cranial sacral therapy, body work, massage. I'm just listing a few. These things, Reiki, energy work, energy healing, these things can be so helpful, and they are often very safe ways to treat your depression and anxiety. So that said, if you are not experiencing depression or anxiety, then by all means, enjoy a glass of wine, but be careful, and be careful what the doctors recommend to you.